So, round one begins. We are on Unstable Feln against ValorJ's Overwhelmaton. Blast from the past. Double Sabotage hand, not really what we want here, although Snowball's nice in this matchup. I don't like the 2-power hand on the play. I think we gotta ship it back and hope we find another kind of Snowball or Vera's Favor effect in the future. Here I'm not going to Seek Power turn 1 or Sabotage turn 1. I'm going to do both of those turn 2 because of Northwind Herald. We're just going to go for the busted Unstable opening. And if they have Vanquish, they won't have Vanquish. Alright, we just hit a Divining Rod into Herald. Pretty good opening. Pretty good opening. This could be strong. This could be strong. I'm going to have my opponent's deck list open over here. Yeah, they've got 3 Vanquish, but they didn't have it there. Now, doesn't prevent them from top decking it, just because we checked. I could check again here, and I might actually do that depending on this hit. Alright, no Vanquish. So this is a pretty good start. Roland's Honor Guard's one of the better hits. It's not the best hit, but a 6/6 is pretty strong. They silence this, so we might upgrade it to a 7 next turn. What are the odds of getting better than a 6/6? Oh, no, we'd upgrade it to an 8-drop? Let's see here. So that gives us all of the Scions. There's some bad... Probably have that list up. Do we want to go to 8 with this or save it for the Westwind Herald? Let's see. There's the 5 Scions and Snow Crush Animist and a Marizin. Marizin's pretty good in this matchup. All of the Scions are also 6/6s though, and most of them don't have an upside. Yeah, I think it's worth just holding on to Unstable here. Because Snow Crush Animus is a downgrade. Most of the Scions are a side grade, so it's really just Marizin, the eldest, that would be a good hit. And maybe Roland. Roland's not bad. Island's okay, but we wouldn't have an unstable form in our hand anymore. Oh. Well, we kept checking for the Vanquish. Doesn't, like I said, doesn't stop him from drawing it. Does not stop him from drawing it. Oof, we're in a rough spot here now. We did throw away any game where you whiff on a Sabo. It's going to be a tough game to win, right? You're throwing away a card. Makes it pretty tough to win. Wow, that was a bad draw. We're stuck on power. Yeah, that second Sabotage draw was not good. Not good at all. We only play 3. We generally only want to draw 1 a game, right? Especially that early in the game. I think it was still correct to Sabo there, just in case there was that one draw step where they could have hit the Vanquish. Like, there's not really a better time to Sabo. Jeez. We're just gonna die to these. Unless I draw, like... I don't know what I could draw here. It's a bad spot to be in. We're gonna take another 4 damage. Need to draw, like... I need to get this down, but I also need to draw Lightning Storm. Ooh. If I'm them, I think I play Desert Marsher there and try and cut it to a two-turn clock. Means I basically have to draw Lightning Storm. Oh, that's awkward. It's like I need to unstable this to turn it into a random 1-drop. But it doesn't get me anything on board. The problem is if I play Withering Witch here, it trades with this, but I take 5. And if I play Westwind Herald, it doesn't do anything either. I just have to hope to draw Lightning Storm next turn, I guess. Oh, if they play Desert Marshal here, they have lethal anyways. Yeah. That's that game. Not much you can do about it. We had a good opener, but yeah, whiffing on a Sabotage and then them drawing the Vanquish. Not a good recipe for us. Had no snowballs or Vera's favors that game. Got stuck on 4 power. Unfortunate stuff. Unfortunate stuff. It was a really good Vanquish off the top. That's for sure. Alright, so our sideboard. We pre-sideboarded because we knew we were going to be up against them. And yeah, we're going to keep it all our Lightning Storms. We're going to cut down some Jotun Hurlers to bring in Magus of the Mist. The card's very powerful against them. Getting 2 units out that are hard for them to deal with is really nice. I still think we want to stick to 3 Sabotages. It's not totally unlikely for them to be bringing in their Permafrost. So that gives us more Backlash hits. Same with Backlash. I could see that coming in based on what our deck looks like. And they still have some decent hits in Vanquish, Stand Together, and Divining Rod. So, yeah, I think I like that. So, So this is what we kind of settled on. 1 Suffocate's kind of a weird number. It only hits Seraph in their deck. The Annihilates basically only hit Titan in their deck, but hitting Titan's really important when we're trying to beat them to death with Heralds and both Heralds. Plus, I think they're going to bring in Scorpion Wasp. So maybe this should just be 4 and 0. I'm not sure. But I like the snowball utility. And if anything, maybe I'd rather just do this and make sure we have enough threats. Seraphs will be a little tough to deal with. We basically only have Feeding Time or Withering Witch combos to deal with them. But that is hopefully enough. That's hopefully enough. That Strength of the Pack was brutal last game. Alright. Our opponent likely did pre-sideboard like we did, but so I will give them lots of time, but they don't need it. They don't need it. Yeah, I like cutting. Yeah, the Suffocate only hits Seraph, and if we're that worried about Seraph, we can just turn it into a random 4-drop anyways, which is almost certainly going to be worse than Seraph. There's a lot of bad 4s. So we've got the Vera's Favor, we've got a Sabo, we've got a Phoenix. So we've got lots of answers. But we don't have a win con in this hand, and we have no way of drawing into one. And this Witch isn't going to be as powerful without a Lightning Storm around anyways. Well, this hand's worse. There's no denying that. Jeez. Wow. Holy God, what a bad hand. I'm actually going to save this for False Prince and stuff. I think they took out False Prince, but I think this is still worth holding on to. Plus, it could be a spell to get out our Herald quicker. There's Seraph. Ooh, Wisdom's nice. Lightning Storm. Second Unstable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. I need to keep 5, 6... Yeah, I want all 6 of my power here. We'll get rid of an Unstable. We have no units anyways. Not a good hand. No units. We added more units to our deck. Oh, well, any unit makes this hand immensely better. Ooh, jeez. So I can just try and double feeding time, or I can try and get lucky on like an unstable form kind of lightning storm turn. Let's just use the feeding time for now. Let's use our power well. There are a lot of 4-drops that die to lightning storm. So, God. All right. Let's just do this now. I have so many of these. 3/3 flyer. So do I try and clear the board here by unstabling this and hoping to hit a 1 toughness 1 drop? Or even if I hit 2, let's see here. So if I unstable lightning storm, I get to save feeding time, Varus favor this. Oh no, I can't Varus favor this turn now. So I take a... I can't Varus favor and lightning storm this turn, but I can next turn. I just have to take a hit. And I'm going to take 7? That's pretty bad. I miscalculated my power there. There was a better line to take than what I just did. Oh well. We're going to take 7 here. It's just now if they play a large unit, I won't be able to feeding time that as well. We may have just taken too much damage. I'm trying to use my life as a resource, but man. Drawing 3 unstable forms, no snowballs of any kind, that's rough. That's rough talk. Now is this more important? I can't unstable Varus Vera and Lightning Storm. I can only... Unless I try and get this to a 5-drop that I can kill, but that seems bad. We're going to just have to take a hit from it, but if they have Baton, we're just, like, wrecked. What are my outs here? Could Lightning Storm leave this alive, feeding time this? That's probably better. And hope to draw, like, a snowball or whatever to deal with that. Sucks, but there's not much I can do about it. We just drew 3 unstable forms and no units of our own. Ugh. Not seeing the best side of this deck in games 1 and 2. Yeah, all right. That's not lethal. But they hit it. They hit another. Wait, that can get desert. That can get ambush. I thought it was battle skills. Oh no, skill, not battle skill. Huh. There you have it. Well, we're pretty dead. Even if I... Yeah. Swag. Can't even kill myself. Can't even kill myself. Huh. So it's not... I've never actually seen a Divining Rod on a Desert Marshal, so that's kind of funny. Ah, that's a shame. I think we were pretty big favorites of that matchup. But that doesn't mean we're going to win it, right? It doesn't mean you're going to win it. Sometimes you just have bad draws. Game 1, they drew that really nice Vanquish off the top. And game 2, I mean, jeez, what a bad hand, right? What a bad hand. Let's go have fun in Ranked. Let's go have fun in Ranked. I think we'll have a while till the next round starts. We can still rip 5 in a row off with this one. I'm not too worried about it. I think this deck's pretty powerful.